A lot of people say, oh, I want to write a book about this. But instead you thought, what problem are people having? And then you proceeded to solve that puzzle. Can you tell us a little bit about your books and what problems you were trying to solve and how that led to the writing of that book?
I mean, let me just say too that all the problems are problems I've faced. I mean, it's not like I'm only writing for a sales audience. I'm having the same exact problems because I'm a human being as well. And the first one, I didn't have any clients. There was an economic downturn. My big clients were told to cancel all external resources. And literally I had my whole business chopped out from under me within a 3-month period. And I went, oh my God, I'm good at this stuff. And suddenly I can't get in to talk to a human being. And at first I thought I'd lost my mojo and there was something really wrong with me. But then when I found out that it was happening to other people, it became a puzzle that needed to solve. So I worked on it till I could create a replicable system. First, I wanted to get my own business back, and then I wanted to share what I'd learned and take me out of it and make it applicable to everybody else. And so when I did that, I wrote the book. The other thing I realized as I was writing it, when I sat down to actually write Selling to Big Companies, I had just read a book called Your Higher Purpose. And it said, every time you start an endeavor, ask yourself, what's your higher purpose? And so I said, okay, what's my higher purpose? And I answered right away, oh, you're there to train people on how to get into big companies. And suddenly like something hit me in my head and went, no, that's not your higher purpose. Your higher purpose, Jill, is to make people feel that it's possible. I had to let people know that I had struggled, and everything that I wrote about and everything I'd learned was because I had to figure it out. Not because I'm this brilliant person, but because I ran smack dab into those same problems and wrestled with them for a while till I could figure out what was finally working. So that's kind of what I do.
Two real nuggets there. One is when you're in a vexing situation, to you, it's a puzzle. It's not like oh no, and we're all in a vexing situation.
Oh no, let me just say I go through the oh no, there's followed by another word which I won't say. Once I can turn it into the challenge, how can I? Instead of saying, oh God, can I? Or what can I do? The question I always ask is, how can I do this? How can I make this happen?
Okay, what a great distinction. How can I moves it forward? I've got a problem keeps it stuck.